What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical, average American here today to react to actors that most of us Americans are absolutely convinced are fellow Americans as well. But they are, in fact, British. So, to be honest, a lot of the time when Americans see actors performing with an American accent, we automatically assume that they are from the United States, which, thinking about it, makes no sense. I mean, they're actors, they're pretending. But I think, selfishly, a lot of us just really, really wish that our favorite actors were Americans as well, because they are successful, they're famous, we like them, we see them in movies or TV, and we really like these people, and we just want them to be American. But it's just not the case. So today, I want to take a look at this list of actors that are actually British, that really fooled most Americans. So let's take a look.
I saw what you were doing to those poor women. You're experimenting on them. It's sick.
That is so convincing. Oh my god. This is from that show Fallout. Yeah, this is the girl from Fallout. I actually didn't know her name. Ella Purnell? I would have so... How are British actors so freaking good at the American accent? I would never have known.
I pick all the gifts. I love giving presents. I just had her actually do the buying.
What?
You can make a deal. Right here, right now.
No. Andrew Lincoln? The Walking Dead guy? This guy? Who says, Carl! Carl! I think that's a meme. This guy? This is like the most American dude ever. Oh my god. I think there are so many Americans who love this guy and are dead set that he is American. No way, because The Walking Dead is very popular.
And then I remember just dripping with sweat and everybody seeing the rushes apparently, and it just looked like we were in a shower.
No. What? It's so crazy. Because especially his American accent and his character is very harsh. Like, we gotta survive the zombies, the walkers. And then he's like, hello, how's it going? Like, what? That's insane. Wow. Nothing is real. I can't trust anything anymore. Hugh Laurie. I know this one. I did learn about this a while ago. Hugh Laurie had us all fooled very badly.
Oh, you idiot. Patient had low opening pressure on his LP.
His whole voice changes. Because I know his British voice doesn't even sound anything like the house voice.
Try unsquinting your eyes and reading the labs next time.
That's the whole point. I'm not really an American. That was a deliberate mistake that I put.
So, perhaps one of the greatest fake American accents of all time. I mean, I wouldn't even call it fake. Like, at that point, he became American. He channeled America through that accent. I watched House for years. And I would, like, if you asked me to make a bet, is Hugh Laurie American? I'd be like, of course. Listen to him. One of the best American accents ever.
Put in there, which I didn't. At all.
Yeah.
For my hero, I chose my dad.
Oh my god, what is going on today? Millie Bobby Brown, Stranger Things girl, 11. I mean, she doesn't talk very much in the show. And then she kind of has like broken English because she's learning how to speak. So, I don't know why I just assumed she had to be American. She's British?
And for my visual aid, I made a diorama of our cabin. Yeah.
She even did a good job pretending to do a bad American pronunciation there.
Yeah, and I absolutely love this show. I feel so relaxed when I'm here, like, and that's because of you. You're just so good at your job.
Lo and behold, British. Every good actor is British. That's not even like a... That's true. Honestly true. It's not even an exaggeration. Like, so many of the greatest actors are British, aren't they? It's just, it is what it is.
Man, thanks for looking at to sit this week.
Oh, Daniel Kaluuya? I know him from Get Out. I think he was in, like, some of the Marvel movies, Black Panther and stuff, and a few other things now. He's gotten quite big. I never made any assumptions about him, only because I don't see him very often in movies and stuff, but he's very convincing in Get Out.
You can't remember no human food. He's got IBS.
For me,
that's very... I would never have thought.
It was like realizing it's not an impersonation, it's an interpretation.
Why are British people so good at the American accent, and yet... Are there any American actors that do a good job at the British accent? Does it go the other way? Have British people ever been fooled by an actor? You thought they were British, but they're American? Because I feel like it's a lot harder for Americans to go British accent. And there's so many British accents. That's the tricky thing, isn't it? Where I do feel like there's kind of a general American accent you can go for that relates to most Americans. Or British people are just better actors.
Oh, so you write for a men's magazine. God, does that make...
Rosamund Pike? I've seen her before. I don't really know her from much.
You an expert on being a man? I couldn't say that I was better than anybody else, or I...
I'm actually not shocked that she's British. There's something about her that just comes across as British. I don't know what that means, but this is the least surprising one.
Did a better audition. I just think that David Fincher homes in on what he wants, and it happened to be me.
I feel sorry for you, I really do.
No way! Florence Pugh? I do know her. She's fantastic. She's British. That's crazy. I've seen her in quite a few things, and I've always assumed she was American. I think Americans, we just need to change our mindset about actors. Like, never, ever assume where they are from. Because, like, almost every single actor here so far, I thought was American. Just even their mannerisms. And I don't know. It can't be that easy to nail down how Americans talk and be genuine and natural. And they do it. Florence Pugh had me fooled.
I just wish you'd bear it better. Yes, I did always know I wanted to act ever since I was a wee little girl.
I just ran into Jeremy Branch. He's fine.
Matthew Rhys. I don't know this person. I don't know them.
It was really good.
Oh, Will Poulter. I know him. Will Poulter. What is he from? We Are the Millers. He was in a Marvel thing. I never really made an assumption about him. I think for Americans to make some kind of assumption about an actor, we have to see them quite a bit. Or they have to play some kind of iconic American character, like House or something. Will Poulter, for some reason this isn't that shocking to me.
Really good. I'm a terrible drawer, so...
By the way, I'm like looking at this and I'm like, This is why I go to therapy. So I'm like, damn.
Somehow this seems natural. For some of the other people, like Millie Bobby Brown or somebody, I see them speaking in their normal accent, like a British accent, and I'm like, that doesn't look right. They're supposed to be American. like I think they're putting on an act or something. My brain can't handle it. For him, he seems British.
Some intense watchers in here.
What would happen were a
Matthew McFadden. I don't know this person.
marriage such
This guy?
the point of failure. You know, we'd hear
I don't really know this guy at all. That's okay. Tom Holland, I did know was British. But my God, does he do... I think he even does like a version of a New York accent in Spider-Man. Tom Holland is so famous in America. But I feel like for some reason, he has gotten it out there enough where people know he's British.
I think she really likes me. Toby and Andrew would come.
I maybe it's because he's young and maybe he's on a lot of talk shows or TikToks or I don't know. But I've seen him talk enough that I'm aware he's British, and it's heartbreaking because he's awesome. And I think America wanted him, but he's not American.
To set in like a cloak. Yeah. It was like something out of Star Wars.
There is an idea of a Patrick Bateman.
Christian Bale. I know Christian Bale. I think every American goes through a Christian Bale awakening. Because for the longest time, talk about somebody who has played iconic American characters, like Batman, for crying out loud. He has all of America fooled, but I think enough time has gone on. Christian Bale was so freaking huge. He's still huge, but especially during Batman, when those were coming out, I think a lot of Americans looked into him, and he was on shows, and I know he's British. It was heartbreaking as well, because he is one of the best actors alive today. So it would be cool if he was American. It's fine. He's British. He's one of the best, and that's just how it is.
I don't even like this scene. Make it up. And I've got to be ready for that.
I'm gonna be 33 years old pretty soon, and in hardcore elimination, like
Mia Goth. I know her. She's in a lot of horror movies. She's British. Because it's not easy to, I don't know, act like a horror. It would be difficult to act in a different accent doing horror somehow. Because your emotions are so extreme. And there's screaming, and you have to make sure to maintain the accent while you're screaming and emoting, and that's incredible that she is actually British. Like, that's impressive.
bread, not wine.
I have such a naturally high-pitched voice, I think, and I guess that just comes from anxiety, I guess. So it's quite nice to be able to...
She sounds nothing like her characters in the movies. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? She must be acting or something. So weird.
become unhinged like that.
It just feels so...
Kamala Luddington? I don't know her. I don't know her. Henry Cavill! Henry Cavill? Henry Cavill's British? Did I know that? Something about him is very British. Like, it's funny because he played Superman, like the all-American man. But something about him is British. Isn't that so strange? Like, I don't know if I'm stereotyping or what I'm doing, but some people just come across as British.
The fact that mankind may not be good to him.
Yeah. He comes across as British somehow. I don't know if I knew that or not, but I'm not surprised. Charlie Heaton from Stranger Things? Oh, this guy from Stranger Things. He actually kind of seems like he would be British.
Around 16.
I'm actually not surprised about... I'm surprised about Millie Bobby Brown, about 11. That's shocking to me, somehow. This guy, sure, he can be British. Like, that's... his character isn't, like, totally convincing as an American anyway.
Moved to London. They were the first team that I watched, and I used to play FIFA.
Fiso, Beckman, and Schmidt did
Kevin McKidd.
an emergent valve replacement we...
I don't know Kevin McKidd. Theo James? I don't know Theo James. Charlie Cox, I think, is the Daredevil guy.
And I urge you to do so.
That's a pretty good American accent.
To the fullest extent the law allows.
Last night.
That's pretty darn good. Man, British people are so freaking good at American accents. I don't know how you do it. Are we just that easy to pin down? Andrew Garfield. I thought he was American for the longest time. He is one of the best actors working today, too. Super underrated. Or maybe he's properly rated. I just feel like people don't talk about him enough. He played Spider-Man, American Kid, and in The Social Network. Andrew Garfield he's really good.
You stand for, sir? Protecting innocent people from bad guys.
So good. At some point, I was spoiled on him. I was spoiled on the news. He's British. Yeah, I knew that. That one hit me hard. That one hit me very hard. Idris Elba? I've just always known he's British. I never thought he was American.
In Old French?
Michael Sheen, I've always known is British somehow. Charlie Hunnam.
I want to sit down. I had to make the message clear.
I don't know this guy. You think he's from a biker show or something? I don't really know him. But there you have it. Yeah, I mean, it's just true. There's so many actors that I am guilty of this. Most Americans assume are American because they talk and act like us, but they are acting and they are British, and it's genuinely shocking to us. I don't feel like British people go through this as much. I don't think you can relate to this as much because I don't think a lot of American actors even try to do British roles because we just get embarrassed. It's too hard. So I think British people, you just don't really go through this kind of thing. But there's a lot of British actors that do American accents really, really, really convincingly. Anyway, if you enjoyed this, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment with your thoughts on any of these British actors that had all of us Americans fooled. And if you're interested in more videos like this, me reacting to British things that I've never seen before, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.